What's up, guys? So I'm about to watch the newest episode of Death Battle, Wile E. Coyote versus Tom the Cat. It's going to be a lot of fun and I'm really excited to watch it. So I'm going to watch the episode and then I'll play the clip and then I'll give you my thoughts on what I thought about it and how good it was or how good it wasn't. Hopefully it's going to be good because Death Battle hasn't failed me yet this season and I'm really looking forward to watching the episode. Hope Tom wins. I'm rooting for you, Tom. Let's go.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever!
Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
Oh, thank God, one of them actually died this time. I mean, no! Animal cruelty, no!
Considering coyotes eat cats, I'm not surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't literal gods who could snap their problems away. They had limitations and weaknesses that could be exploited, especially by each other. Let's first talk their stats.
Both were strong enough to contend with universe-threatening phenomena, but comparing Wile E to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators as well.
And while Tom could move faster than light, Wile E could keep up with the Roadrunner, who could outspeed a car fast enough to travel through time. That's immeasurably fast, and much faster than Tom. Wily gets the edge in stats.
Wily's arsenal was a bit better too, believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction, he still countered everything Tom had.
The biggest being the Looney DNA Dissolver, which could render Tom's cartoony healing factor moot and end the fight.
While Tom has never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically, the concept clearly has nothing to do with actual DNA molecules.
Looney Tunes have been erased completely and still returned, so it's clearly something more fundamental to their essence.
And since the Dissolver works on any tunes, not just the Looney ones, it should apply to Tom. But considering how much of a screw-up Wily is, it wasn't a sure bet. Hell, it could have backfired, especially considering how much more competent Tom is.
When it came to intelligence, Wily's engineering and scheming genius were often defeated by his own ego and stubbornness. Tom, on the other hand, was consistently more flexible, pragmatic, and victorious in his fights. He definitely gets the edge there.
Oh, and Tom has one other big advantage. He doesn't have God nerfing him.
And that's the big question. Was Tom capable enough to benefit from Wily's narrative-enforced bad luck and see the DNA Dissolver backfire against him?
That bad luck is a core part of Wily's character as a cartoon. So let's call it his, toonliness.
To find the answer, we dug deep through the bowels of Looney Tunes lore and ended up in an unexpected place: Space Jam.
Where Wily yet again fails against the Roadrunner, but against the villains of the movie, the Monstars, he actually scores.
And scores again in the sequel, more than anyone else. But according to Chuck Jones's rules, that shouldn't happen, right?
Throughout his entire history, Wily's cosmically ordained failures only occur when he's specifically chasing the Roadrunner, or other tunes the plot bends around like bugs, because that's what Chuck Jones's rules were written for: Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons.
And even then, looking closely, they've been broken a few times throughout the decades, even during Chuck Jones's tenure.
Without the universe nerfing him, there's no reason to think Wily couldn't eventually land a hit with the Looney DNA Dissolver.
Especially when the only reason it failed was because of the Roadrunner's intervention, a direct violation of Chuck Jones's limitations on the Coyote.
And especially when it's the only thing that either one had that could kill the other.
Despite lacking Wily's narrative impediments, and despite having a better track record overall, Tom ultimately had no surefire way to kill Wily, whereas Wily's superior strength, speed, and looting arsenal ensured his victory.
Wily gave one hell of a chase and left Tom Jones in for a rematch.
The winner is Wile E. Coyote.
Next time on Death Battle.
Well, that was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it despite the GOAT losing. I really enjoyed the death battle. Tom lost, unfortunately, but it was still a fun episode. It wasn't as action-packed as what I was expecting. Like, it wasn't Courage versus Scooby-Doo, but it doesn't have to. It was funny. I found myself laughing a couple times. The episode isn't perfect, but I really enjoy what it was. It was really fun. I liked it. I loved the references, the Attack on Titan references. I love all the references, like them busting out of the YouTube screen. It was just a very funny episode. It was a good episode, at least, I don't know, out of 10, I think 7 out of 10 for me. Maybe 8, but it's a really good episode. I like the animation. It was really clean. Hand-drawn animation is really incredible. I like this episode. I really like this episode. I really like this episode. It's a good episode. And next we're getting Midoriya versus Spider-Man. I do not know what Spider-Man is going to do against Deku. I don't know. I think they're cooking something, I guess, but who knows. Great episode. I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to what comes next.